think it's totally fine to wash your electric motorcycle. Just don't power wash it like right onto the electronics. But if you go far away and you just have the water dust hitting it, it should be all good. But at least the salt is off now. Good girl. So I stayed here in this hotel a couple of nights because I met my friend Daniel. We made a whole tour around the mountains here. It was so awesome. About 190 kilometers. So that's your house route.
We're here in Valencia and we have 2 nature reservoirs here.
Yeah.
And this one is called Parque Natural de la Sierra Calderona.
Right.
And we have all the mountains here and it's fabulous to drive here.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
This is the thing that is ahead of us.
Yeah.
We like this shit.
Let's do it. All in one charge, of course. But also the good thing was I could just AC charge here 2 nights now, which is amazing. So the battery looks very balanced, and still I have this weird little bug with the range estimate that doesn't really like save, and it always like recalculates once I turn the bike off, and then it's again showing me like 100 kilometer more range than I actually have. But I think I just have to get used to the fact that the bike is gonna have bugs, but as long as it runs, as long as the battery is fine, as long as it starts, we're all good. We're going to the Costa Blanca and getting new tires. Okay. So yeah, 412 kilometer is a little bit wrong. It's resetting the trip. I like this other display a bit better. It's like a clean version. We are good to go. Look how beautiful it is here, right? That's such a good hotel. It's called, I think, mentioned some Alfredo. It's really nice. Look here with the orange trees, and obviously for breakfast you had fresh orange juice. And Daniel was so kind and creating me a route on his laptop last night with Kalimoto, and then shared it with me. Not quite sure if I do all of it because it's super stormy again today. I don't know what this is with the wind, but I have to be a bit careful. I want to drop over the bike again. But we're going through Valencia now, and then through the mountains to the Costa Blanca, where I'm putting on new tires, a little bit more off-road orientated, but more like 50-50 kind of tires. But it's gonna be a surprise. I'll tell you later which tires it's gonna be. But yeah, that's the plan. We're fully charged. Let's go. Yeah, welcome to Valencia, guys. Just riding through the city. Oh, this is a really awesome building. I think Daniel wanted me to check out this place. Oh, wow. It must be like an art center. Ciudad de les Arts y les Ciencias. That's the center of the arts and science. Look at that. Wow. Very impressive. It continues over there. Well, I'm not gonna go in there now and check it out. I don't have time. Wow. But it is super impressive though. Where do I go here? Off into the mountains, guys. Haha, vamos, vamos. Actually, we're not in a hurry. We have until 3. And if we would have gone on the highway, we would have been there within an hour. So yeah, good that we got this route here. And range pretty good today. I'm at 69% and already did 83 kilometer. I like to put the regen on the highest level when I'm going up the mountain. Just because then I don't have to use the brakes so much. Like barely. I'm barely using brakes anyway. Even going down. But as you guys know, I prefer going up. It's much cooler. Oh, look at the view! Wow, that is awesome. And also, cool feature, you can see your lean angle here. Left and right. Don't know how warm the tires are. I have to warm them up a little bit because it's warm now, but it's not hot or anything. It's like 15 degrees. Yeah. Wow. So our max lean angle is 39 degrees almost. Oh. The wind is crazy. I have to be careful. Whoa. Oh, so cool. Smooth roads for the next few hours. The wind is just pressing. Wowzers. Look at that view here, right? The good range can have like multiple reasons today. I mean, obviously the cell balancing helps, even though I don't know if it does make such a big difference. If it does charge to 100%, it should be 100%. Mountain roads make a big difference because going up and down using the regen a lot really helps with the range. But also it's now much warmer than it used to be, and batteries in general do better when it's warm. So 200 kilometers should be absolutely no problem today. I reckon I could easily do 250 kilometer. I might have to, because I don't know if there's like chargers here or... Whoa. Even though I do miss my sport bike a little bit, this one handles quite okay. I mean, it is much heavier and also much top heavier than the Verge or the Zero. You just have to work a little bit harder for this one here. It is not a sport bike, it's a touring motorcycle. But I miss the regen so much when I was on the KTM or the BMW in Japan. It's just so much cooler. Yeah, I don't have to use the brake at all. Like, look, it really... Okay, now I have to use the brakes a little bit. But it really slows you down. Good job, Daniel, sending me this road. Brand new road. Yeah, I knew that coming down to Spain everything will be so much more fun. It was just too cold up there in France. So I had to push through. But the thing is, you know, there's like... I choose to film everything and every day of the journey, but some people choose not to. Or some people just transport their motorcycles to wherever they want to ride. That's not really an option for me. I mean, it could be, but I just don't see why. I'm a biker, right? Like, I'll bike. If I put the bike in a truck, then because something's wrong. That's basically the main reason. But I do understand if you make holidays and you want to go ride for 2 weeks, so you don't really have time to drive down to the cool spot. That I understand. But this bike is all I have, and I have all the time. Okay. Let's see how we get to here. Pretty nice. It's pretty cool, no? Love it. Good job, Eve. Good job. I feel like I'm really calming down a little bit now after all this stuff in France and Belgium and battery and all this. And after the cold is gone, it's really nice now. I really enjoy riding again and seeing awesome places like this. It's cool. It's really cool. Yeah, and I'm really glad I washed the bike. She looks awesome. It's a really good looking bike, I think. Honestly, I really love it. It looks modern, but not too modern. It looks really cool. I bet with the new tires, it will look even more badass. Yeah, I mean, they're still good. They still have quite a bit of tread left, but yeah, I mean, yeah, better have some 50-50 tires. Now the front is already getting down a lot. Yeah, 178 kilometer range still is definitely not accurate. Always does this now when I turn it off, but it's okay. 44% the way I ride now, at least 100 kilometer range, at least. Now I just have to get out of here. Did I come this way? Yes. Whew. Okie dokie. Let's go. Get you some new tires. And maybe a little charge. One thing I don't like about the Energica is that once you get to under 30%, I think, you can feel a little bit of a power loss. I think they do that just to save the battery a little bit. But yeah, I haven't had that on the Verge or the Zero. They were just like power until like, I don't know, 5% or something like that. Woo. I mean, you'd still have plenty of power, and I think unless you're racing it, it is really like a big of an issue. But it's just something I noticed. Wow. And there's so many bicyclists. Oh, imagine going up here on a bicycle. I don't know, guys. That wouldn't be for me. Well, at least we put the tires to good use. Oh, at least we put the tires to good use on the last day they're on here. Woo. Ah, it's just crazy. What are you doing on my side? Yeah. Wow. Oh man, imagine living here. You must have such a happy life living here. Imagine you just go out and you're on the best motorcycle roads ever. I'd love to live here. Wow. That's pretty great here. Pretty cool view, eh? Ah, it would be cool if there would be the charger here, but the charger that I found is right next to the police and there's cafes and all this. So I think it's a pretty good option. Good job, Eve. Yeah, there we go. Well, okay. How's that supposed to work now? My cable is not that long. Really? Because this parks here. That might work. So yeah, this is the big drawback with this bike. On the Zero I could charge on these stations with up to 12 kilowatts. With this bike I can only charge AC with 15 amps and like 3 point something kilowatt. So yeah, that's the thing. But on the Energica I can plug in anywhere, and with the Zero was AC only. So I mean, there isn't the perfect bike I guess, but at least we're charging now. And I'm not breaking the law. They're still free. But him? Oh no. Check it out. I mean, I'll leave it in there now, I think. It's either not all the way through, but
Voilà.
Yeah.
Et photo.
Huh? Photo, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Gracias. No.
Yes. Okay.
Familia Algeriano.
Okay.
Bali ولا
Huh?
Bali ولا
What? Huh?
photo.
Ah, you want a photo with the bike?
photo ولا
Okay. Good? Okay.
Is
No.
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 Gracias. Gracias.
Okay. No worries.
Gracias.
De nada. Bye bye. Doei. Bye. The cool thing about having to slow charge somewhere, you get into all these conversations again. It's like I met like 3 people or something. Will I get out here? I have to get out here. So I charged here for 1 hour 16 minutes because I had time to kill now, and it's 4 kilowatt hours. But it only costs us €1.50. 4 kilowatt hours would be like, I mean, at least 50 kilometers or 60. So I have to now see where we to go. Yeah, but now we'll be right in time for the tire change. And how funny, right? That little nail in my tire, but I don't think it pinched it. Well, at least not as long as it's in there. So I just leave it in there now. We'll get new tires in 13 kilometers. Awesome. We get the tire change done, and then I go to a place called Sunjiro. It's like a motorcycle hotel. Well, people come and then you can rent motorcycles and then you can ride for a week around here. You stay there. Patrick, the owner, he suggested the shop for me, and it all went super smooth. Like just one WhatsApp and he said, yeah, I'll order you the tires, come by tomorrow. So that went super smooth. And I can stay at the hotel tonight, and tomorrow we'll take the ferry over to Morocco. And then we're finally in Africa, right? Took us long enough. It's okay. Happens. I feel like I got to know the bike pretty well now. And I made peace with all the bugs. And I think we're gonna be fine. That is the shop. Cool. Yeah, well, I think so,
checked
right?
because I don't know. We never changed tires.
Yeah.
On the bike.
But it should be okay, right? It should be. You can.
It's a normal bike.
Yeah. It's a normal. I've been riding another bike that wasn't so normal. That had the motor in the wheel.
That's different.
That was crazy. And the wheel was carbon fiber.
Oh no.
And we changed it. It was
Never call me for that.
It was really crazy. It was scary to change it. Yeah. No, but that's why I have this now, because it's like a real motorcycle.
You won't. I need 1 hour around.
Yeah.
You won't take off and put inside the.
Yeah. I'll put it.
boxes and
Yes.
You can take a coffee, relax.
Yeah,
Not
but-
clothes or something like that.
Yeah. Would it be okay if I film with it a little bit, because
no
I make YouTube videos?
Yeah,
and
it's okay. No worries.
yeah. Then I would be like
Okay,
just documenting
Okay,
a little.
wait here and we do it now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Also, a great looking bike. It's just for walking. Yeah. Yeah.
Mira, tiene modo caminar, tú. Va despacito, de verdad.
Yeah, just turn it off. Yeah, cool. These are the new tires. Sweet. It's your first electric bike? Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite happy that I'm with this bike now, because with the Verge it would be a whole different story. I don't think they would have changed it.
When you stay in Africa,
Yeah, I have to plug in the normal. Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, I can also charge. Yeah.
But the time is more.
It's like 5 hours. Yeah.
When you sleep.
Yeah. When I sleep in the hotel, no problem. Yeah. I also have like a puncture.
Sorry?
I have a puncture also.
Yeah.
But it's okay. There's no air.
Generate the same.
Same time. It's good tires, no?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
Gravel and the.
Yeah, and the road, both. Yeah, that's why I have them. Yeah, so I can go anywhere.
No, it's the best in the gravel and the road.
Yeah.
It's good for.
Yeah, good for both. Yeah. Keep an eye on that. Maybe have to fill up a little bit. Yeah. Good, yeah. Just careful with the plastic. Yeah, really good thing I put the crash bars on, it really helps.
Is noise normal?
This is normal, yeah, normal. Yeah, it's a gearbox and it's normal, it makes a bit noise, but only slow and then no. Yeah. Heavy, no?
What happened?
Heavy bike.
Yeah.
Heavy, yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, already done? Okay, cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I see you on Instagram.
Yeah. It's Pepe
Okay,
Lesoram.
Pepe, yeah. Yeah, you follow and I can
Okay,
follow you.
I follow you now.
Awesome. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye. How awesome was this, right? So fast. Look at the bike. Oh, what a great shop. Such a good experience. Super cool guys. And so fast. They made me a really good price. I paid $350 now for everything, which is like amazing, really. So good. I think now we're ready for Africa, aren't we? At least now I can go off-road a little bit and it will be fine. Oh yeah, but they're much louder. I can already hear them now. Wow. They sound mean. Okay, sounding like a tractor now. But yeah, that was to be expected. And you can feel the vibrations now. Okay. Yeah, but I think it's the best choice for what I'm about to do. Because I have no idea how the roads are going to be like. And if it's just a little bit like, you know, Asia, or if it's like Laos. Then I'm better off with these tires. Even Petr, the mechanic, said he has them on his Tenere. Oh, okay. Well. Oh yeah, but I have to get used to them. Oi, oi, oi. They feel much different. They're loud. Wow. You don't hear that on a normal bike, right? Because you have the engine, but I hear it immediately. Going to the hotel now. 24 kilometer, 40 minutes it says. Easy peasy. And then I can plug her in again. A nice slow charge overnight and then we're good to go. Haven't been DC charging in 3 days now. Not bad, not bad. Get used to those tires. Wow. It's hard to not go crazy, but I have to be careful. Okay, this is awesome here. How beautiful is that area, right? Oh my god. Oh wow. Can't believe it. It looks so cool with the clouds, and I think it's here. I think so. Wow. Luckily there's no snow here. Oh yeah. Hi. Hi. Buenas, buenas.
That's something new.
That's something new, right?
Normally I can hear the guest coming from miles away. But here I was like sleeping.
Cheers. How
Hey,
you doing?
good to have you here finally. All good, thank you.
Yeah, I made it.
Well done.
I just got
That's the new one.
Yeah.
What a beauty.
They will be great for Africa.
You're heading Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good for
I
Africa,
think so, right?
definitely. Both or just the rear?
No,
one?
it's both.
Both. Good.
Both, yeah. They're so much louder now.
So that's the famous electric beauty.
Yeah.
Cool. You know this bike, so don't waste the time here.
Yeah.
You can leave it everything here.
Yeah.
You can take it later. No
Yeah.
worries. Everything is like
Yeah, he's safe, right?
safe and sound here.
It's so awesome, man.
It is.
Wow.
It is. This is my beauty. Go ahead. The rest is for the guests.
Yeah, it's also a proper adventure machine.
Oh, I love this bike.
Yeah.
It's a long story. But
Yeah.
would you like to have some juice or a coffee?
Yeah, a coffee would be awesome,
Coffee.
man. Yeah.
Okay.
I like the BMW too. It's cool.
Um,
Look at her parked with all the other adventure bikes. That is quite the view here at the Sun Gyro. Wow, amazing. I mean, he told me before that the view is pretty good, but awesome. What a cool day. It's not bad. Man, that's quite the place you have here. This is pretty cool, man.
I like it like it.
Yeah. Wow. I have a sticker.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Find a proper place. Perfecto, amigo.
This is quite cool. I can stay in this room. Pretty cool. You know, guys, this reminds me of Manali or like places like this. I stayed in or in Nepal when I went up to the Lower Mustang in Nepal. I stayed in a place just like this. It's brilliant. We have the kitchen here. And this is like riders come here, stay here. Check this out. And then you have a view like this. Alright, perfect.
There you go.
Awesome. Right on. So I put it now in 8 amps. I think that's enough, and then she will take 8 hours to charge, maybe another hour for balancing probably. and then we should be good to go tomorrow. What a cool place this is, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Sanjiro. And yeah, as I said it before, you can rent bikes here and stuff like that. Yeah, incredible. We're gonna have some food now. He makes some Polish sausages. I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow, probably gonna take the ferry to Morocco if all goes well. Don't forget to subscribe. See you tomorrow.